Right, so what you want to do is this: once you've just uploaded it in your cpanel, your public underscore HTML. So currently this is the folder that contains the scripts. I've already uploaded the script, then extracted it to this folder. So if you click on this script, you are going to see this file and some 2 other files there, which is this and this. So you want to go ahead and download this one right here. This one that has new.db. Once you've downloaded it, it's just your normal way of creating this, and you create a database. Go to where do you create a database? You come to this position, search for database, MySQL database. Go ahead and create a database for yourself. So assuming in this case we want to create a database for eazytech. Already I have some eazytechs here. I want to name it 2. Go ahead, create a database. Once you've created a database, it is going to ask you to what is your username of your database. I want to make it the same thing as what eazytech here. So 2, I am going to go ahead, input a password. Make sure you know this password. Make sure you know this password. Just let me make it simple. Let me just put 1 2 3 4 there, 5 6 7 8 9. Oh shit. Let me say what you want. Just make something. Let me cook up something. Oh, I'm not even sure of what I've tapped here, but let me just put the password. Oh, just follow the normal way you used to create a database. So when you've created a database, okay, let me just create it. Good. So I am going to create this database. Make sure you know your password. So once you just click on this is why you need to create this database, to be able to configure your database. Just copy these details, then have your password offhand. So you want to go ahead and say what next, and it is going to create the database for you, right? So once the database has been created, you want to go to phpMy admin, right? So how do you navigate to phpMy admin? You click on search phpMy admin, click on this. Once it will redirect you to the phpMy admin, right? So you want to go ahead and locate the database that you just created, which is this, which is what property eazytech 2, right? Once you click on the database, you want to go ahead and import the database file that I told you to download, right? So once you've downloaded the database file, where is the database? Let me check if I can see it here where it was downloaded. Yeah, this is it. So just click on this and open. It is going to import the database. Then you go ahead, click on go, right? So it is going to import the database. Wait for it to give you a success message. Good. So your import has successfully done. So these are the database details. So you are done with this side. So you want to go back to your file manager. Under the file manager, so you want to go to normal this thing, what's it called, your files manager, where you uploaded your script to, so that you can be able to configure it. So click on this file manager normal way. Then once you've clicked on this, go to your public_html, then the folder. Initially, when you have this folder, let me go back up one level. Initially, when you have this folder, when you just upload it directly to this position, if you click on this, it is going to show you 3 files. Then for you to be able to have these files in this particular position, you want to go inside the folder, copy, select all the whole files, then move it to this position. So once you've done that, I want you to come to this position, click on this position, make sure this thing is checked. If this thing is not checked, this show hidden files, make sure you check it. So once you check it, you should be able to see what a file called env.env file. So this is where you are going to configure your script from. So once I click on this, I am going to right click on this, say edit. So once I edit it, edit again, so it is going to show me this page. So you want to come to this position exactly at line 13. You can see that I have already changed the database name to property eazytech1. So you want to copy those your database details and replace them accordingly. Your database name, your username, you put it here, then your password. Once you've done that, you save changes. Then if you want the based on your URL, that is the domain name of your website, look at this place that it says app URL. So you want to come to this place and say property digital.xyz, whatever is the name of your this thing, you want to come and change it here. You can also change other stuffs here, but just stick to that. Make sure you do what you understand, right? And when you are done with that, you are going to click on what? Save changes. So it is going to save changes. So that is it, guys. So once you've done that, I think you are good to go. So like what I told you before, when you enter this position, these files will not be here. What you have there is this eazytech, which is now an empty folder. You have this thing like this, exactly like this. So all those files here, all these files here, was inside this eazytech, right? Then what I will now do, those files were here before, I will now come and click select all. When I click on select all, I am going to say what? Once I click select all, it is going to, this button is going to become active. You say move, you now move it to that folder. Good. So that is it, guys. That's it.